You know, my first video was gonna be a John Wick 2 review. But Australian cinema is just like, nah, we don't need that. We got this movie. Let me just start by saying this list is in no particular order. It isn't by my level of excitement, so 1 is like, you know, the least I'm looking forward to, and 10's the most, or by release date. It's just a list of the top 10, it's just a list of 10 films that I'm looking forward to this year. Let's just start with the obvious one, John Wick 2. John Wick was just a great action movie. The action scenes were shot so that every moment in the fight you knew exactly what was happening, not some shaky cammed crap. The characters and casting was also really good, especially Keanu Reeves as John Wick. I could go on for days about John Wick 2, but let's move on to the next movie. Blade Runner 2049. The main reason why I want to see this film is because Denis Villeneuve is directing it. I really hope I'm saying your name right, but anyway, Denis Villeneuve has made some great films, especially some mind-bending films. Alright, so the third film I'm looking forward to is Alien Covenant. I've enjoyed most of the Alien and Predator series, and I also quite liked Alien vs Predator, but not Alien vs Predator Requiem. But yeah, this movie looks pretty promising, especially with director Ridley Scott. The next film I want to see is Spider-Man Homecoming. Yeah. I know, it's a reboot. But I really want to see Tom Holland play as Spider-Man and Peter Parker again. Like, there was a perfect blend of Tobey Maguire's awkward teenage Peter Parker and Andrew Garfield's humorous type personality when he's in the suit. Another reason why I want to see this movie is because Iron Man's in it. Enough said. The fifth film I'm looking forward to is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. This movie honestly caught me off guard. Like, I knew it was going to be good, because Marvel, but not that good. I'm going to be honest with you, and you probably are going to be like, what? But that was the first time I've seen Chris Pratt in a movie, and I thought he was great. Same with Rocket Raccoon. Like, the moment I was sold with Rocket Raccoon was when he said the thing, "Oh yeah." It would be really nice to see those characters again, rather than the typical Marvel characters. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the Marvel normal typical characters, but it's nice to have some fresh air. The next one is War for the Planet of the Apes. All it took for me to be sold was this picture. I don't know why, but seeing an ape on horseback, especially on Dawn of the Planet of the Apes where they were actually shooting as well, was really cool to see. I just hope that since it's the third one, it doesn't flop. Talking about apes, well, this one's actually a huge freaking gorilla. Kong, Skull Island, the 7th film I'm looking forward to this year. I still like the 2005 King Kong, even though the CGI is a bit dated, and I did feel that it went a bit too long, especially in the beginning. I'm also interested with the casting of this film. Like, it has John Goodman, Tom Hiddleston, and Samuel Jackson. Though there is one cast member I'm a bit iffy about, and that's John C. Reilly, as I feel like there may be too much unnecessary humour. The 8th film is Logan. I think the reason is quite obvious. It's Hugh Jackman's last time as Wolverine. I'm also intrigued that this movie is rated R. I'm starting to suspect that there might be a little bit more blood and gore than most Marvel films. I'm lastly interested how the darker themes are going to turn out in this movie. I think you know what the next one is. Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. I've been really looking forward to re-seeing the characters from The Force Awakens, and actually hear Luke Skywalker say something. I'm also interested that a different director is taking this one. As much as I liked The Force Awakens directed by J.J. Abrams, it would be nice to have a fresh director. And also, this director directed the movie Looper. which I thought was a pretty good movie. And the 10th film I'm looking forward to this year is Justice League. I've got one thing to say to you, DC.
Don't stuff this up.
And that was my top 10 list. But did you notice something missing from that list? That's right, a horror movie. I'm quite a horror movie fan, and there is nothing in that list that is remotely a horror movie. What? Was I meant to say The Bye-Bye Man? Or Rings? Actually, now that I think about it, Alien Covenant could be classed as a horror movie. Alright, so I'm going to be doing a quick Google search just to see if I've missed any horror movies that are coming out this year. Oh yeah, I just found a sequel to the most crappiest and disappointing movie of 2014, Annabelle. They're making a sequel. Of course they are. I will give it to them though, it is a different director. So, it's actually the director for Lights Out, which I thought was a pretty good movie. So, this actually might be okay. But I gotta say, you got a lot of weight on your shoulders. There's an Insidious Chapter 4 coming out this year? Really? Hold on a sec. And I've liked all the Insidious movies, so I might go and see that. Okay, cool. They're also bringing out an Amityville, The Awakening. They're actually bringing out another one of that. Okay. 30th of June. Okay, I might check that out. I'm not checking out The Bye-Bye Man. Screw that. There's apparently a World War Z 2 coming out. A lot of these covers look kind of iffy. Like, they're kind of just like, I think we'll be making one this year. I don't know if they're actually definite. Saw Legacy? No thanks. Oh, that's right. And I knew It film's coming out too. I completely forgot. How could I forget? All those people doing those clown pranks and crap. That pretty much looks like it. Oh wait, there's this movie called Get Out. Never heard of it. 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Wait. How many? Then a 5.9 on IMDb. Damn, that's like a split. Alright, anyway, it doesn't really look like there's much good horror movies coming out this year. Like, it sucks. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you folks in the next one.